Honey, can we try the new vegan restaurant for dinner tonight?
Sorry, I can't. I'm eating meat.
Really?
Oh yeah, this is what I need for my gains.
A few moments later.
You wanna join me upstairs? Feeling frisky.
You know I would, honey, but I gotta eat this meat.
You gotta be kidding me. Really?
Babe, you know how important this is to me! Good morning everyone, Josh Tamanaga here, and I'm coming back to you with another video. As you can tell by the thumbnail, yes, we have a really good one today. The carnivore diet was popularized by Shawn Baker and has gone viral since 2018. Even the likes of YouTube sensation Tristan Lee uses this crazy diet to stay 4% lean body fat all year round. That's insane. So this diet advises an all-meat diet. To hell with any vegetables or fruits. So the carnivore diet is an evolution of paleo and keto, and it's under the presumption that our ancestors ate mostly meat and fish. Now, our Paleolithic era humans may have been fit and trim, but I wonder if anybody ever knew that their life expectancy was somewhere around 35 years. Now, today I'm gonna go ahead and try this crazy diet and eat an absurd amount of meat. So I don't wanna waste any time, and let's get to it. So my first meal of the day, breakfast, is also going to be my largest meal of the day. A 10-ounce top sirloin steak and then 4 eggs. This is also going to be my pre-workout meal because I will be going to the gym in about an hour after I eat this. Actually, after I eat this, it might be more like 2 hours. So let's get to cooking this. Unfortunately, I didn't realize that I only had 3 eggs left in my refrigerator, so I'm gonna end up having to go to the store today. I'm gonna be 1 egg short for my breakfast, but I have to eat eggs later on today anyways, so I'll just make it up that way. Oh well. I know it's not the prettiest because I pretty much broke every single one of my eggs, but oh well, protein's protein. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I actually like that because I love steak, I love eggs, and together, you know, it's like ebony and ivory. Ebony and ivory. For that first meal, it was 969 calories, 100 grams of protein, 0 carbs, and 60 grams of fat. That's a lot of fat. Now, you know what? I'm pretty sure that our Paleolithic era brethren did not have pre-workout before they were gonna go hunt down saber-toothed tigers and woolly mammoths, but you know what? You are crazy if you think that I'm gonna go do this workout without my pre-workout, so that's just how it's gonna be today. All right, now that I'm cracked out, let's go get it. So we're currently at the gym. It's time to put those steak and eggs to work. I'm gonna take you through an arm workout, biceps and triceps. Let's get it. just finished with triceps. I like to do at least 3 exercises to try and hit both the long head and the short head to make sure I get a full workout on them. Now let's switch over to biceps. Okay, real quick guys, little public service announcement. Do not do that exercise called the bicep push-up and think it's gonna work your biceps. I'm not even sure why it got the name bicep push-up, other than maybe it looks like you're flexing your bicep when you go down. But this is 100% not working my biceps at all. Don't do it, don't get fooled by it. So the next one I'm gonna do is gonna be an isolated hammer curl. It's really good for isolating your brachialis right here. And it's also good for eliminating any extra body movement that your body tries to do to help you out with the exercise. Bicep exercise, I'm gonna actually do a cable curl. I'm gonna use the easy bar handle, and when I do my curl, I'm actually gonna get a little bit of shoulder flexion in there towards the top of my curl, and then that'll help squeeze the peak also. So I figured we'd end off our workout with some Russian twists. I don't do these too often, but I really like them. Workout done. Time to go home. Surprisingly enough, it was only an arm workout, but I'm feeling pretty zapped. Like my energy level is down now. And unfortunately, I think I still have another hour and a half before I get to eat my next meal. And not only that, I believe it's kind of a small meal. So I'll see you at home. Okay, so we're back from the gym. It's time to eat lunch now. Today, we also get 2 turkey burgers, which I'm not really too excited about because I wish I had something else to go with it. Maybe a bun, maybe some fries. And then we also have 1 cup of bone broth. On another note, as far as the workout goes, the workout started out great. I was feeling good. I was getting a pretty decent pump. And then halfway through my workout, I noticed that I was feeling a little flat. I started getting a little tired towards the end, more than I normally would. Now, I don't know if this is because of me not having any carbs in my system, or if it was a mental thing because my brain knew I didn't have any carbs and it just started affecting me that way. So who knows, but I do suspect that later on throughout the day, my energy is gonna slowly start decreasing. So we'll see how it goes. Let's eat lunch. Two turkey burgers, that's it. Bone broth. And of course, tapatio, which we all know all the cavemans use. And they're gonna use it today. Yeah, I'm definitely craving some sort of, I wish I had white rice with this right now. Oh, has a weird smell to it also. I'm not sure how to describe it. I've never drank bone broth before, so can't really say I'm a fan. Well, that definitely wasn't my favorite lunch. Man, I'm dying for some fruit right now. I'll tell you what. I've got a whole brand new bag of Pink Lady apples in the fridge, and I can't eat them right now. The 2 turkey burgers and 1 cup of bone broth. 540 calories, 57 grams of protein, 0 carbs, and 30 grams of fat. Right around 3 o'clock, I get my next meal, which is a snack, so I'll see you then. Okay, it's time for meal number 3. For this meal, I get 240 grams of cottage cheese, which I actually love cottage cheese. The only problem is I always put blueberries in my cottage cheese, and I can't do it because you can't have any type of fruit whatsoever. So we're doing the cottage cheese plain, and then I have 3 eggs. I was actually supposed to just have 2, but if you remember, for breakfast, I was 1 egg short for my breakfast, so I'm making up for it, so now I'm having 3 in this one. The macros for this meal are 322 calories, 34 grams of protein, 12 grams of carbs, and 16 grams of fat. That was the first meal of the day that actually had carbs. That had 12 carbs in it total. We're splurging. So it's a little after 6 o'clock and it's time for me to eat my last meal. This is gonna be for dinner. This is gonna be 1 cup of bone broth, 400 grams of rotisserie chicken. And that's it. I just hope it gets me full because I'm a little nervous that sometime around 8 or 9 o'clock tonight, I'm gonna still be hungry. Bone broth. Oh, I still can't get used to that. It's so weird drinking that. For the dinner portion, 656 calories, 99 grams of protein, 5 carbohydrates, 30 grams of fat. Okay, so let's talk total numbers here. For the day, 2,487 calories, 290 grams of protein, 17 grams of carbs. That's it, 17 grams of carbs. And 135 grams of fat. Here's what worries me. Right now, I'm not really full. 2,487 calories. That's higher than what I normally consume in a day, and I know what I feel like at the end of if I were to consume that much. And this ain't it. So I can guarantee you I'm going to be hungry tonight. And that sucks. But anyway, I'm doing it for you guys. Good morning. Yeah. So it's the next day. Before I get into my personal thoughts about the whole carnivore diet, let's go ahead and go through pros and cons that are linked to this diet. So let's just go through some of the good things that have been linked to the carnivore diet. Thousands of people have reduced or even reversed symptoms of diabetes, digestive issues, depression, mental disorders, skin conditions, joint pain, hormonal imbalances, Lyme disease, chronic fatigue, candida, overgrowth, pain, inflammation, etc. And it does all of this without timing your food intake, counting calories, and counting your macros. Its simplicity is partly its success. All you have to do is eat meat. Here's the risks of the carnivore diet. Number 1, low vitamin C. Number 2, lack of fiber. Number 3, loss of good bacteria. Number 4, excess sodium and saturated fats. So for me personally, this is just me. I don't think this is really going to work for me. I didn't really like feeling how tired I was. The whole late in the day lethargic feeling, I didn't really care for that. Over the years, I've grown to love fruits and vegetables. And boy, I was just craving some fruit yesterday. And I don't really want to have to go through life without those. So for me, I'm going to keep it as a well-balanced diet, how I've been doing. It works for me. Yeah, that's not really going to work for me. I'm Asian, so I love rice. I got to have rice at least once a day. Maybe that really works, and maybe that really helps you cut down and get shredded. Look at Tristan Lee. He's 4% body fat. The dude is crazy ripped, but I can't imagine like just the limitations on his diet lifestyle. That would just drive me crazy. So for me personally, that doesn't work for me. I'm 46 years old and I still want to enjoy life, and I want to enjoy some of the foods that are out there. You do whatever you feel is necessary for you to accomplish whatever goal that you're trying to get, whatever goal you're trying to reach. I want to thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. Action.
You want to join me too? Okay, one more time.
Okay. Okay.
You want to join? What?
You want to join me upstairs? Action.
You want to join me?
Man, you started so good too.